Fuck, Connor.
Fuck, it's kind of risky wearing the gym shorts, bro. Might see my cock.
My cock. Sasha, you want to fucking get any closer, love? Hey. Nah, she's alright. Little slut.
Move! Oi!
That's okay.
Yeah, good girl. Alright. Fuck this pillow, cunt.
Yeah, I've got the pillow too. I don't know if I
don't know
want
how
it or
you
not.
did that. It's uncomfortable as fuck.
I know.
Well, fuck it. Bring in the episode. Episode 18.
Is it?
Yep.
Wow.
Wow.
I really want to get to episode 20 and then episode 50.
And then episode 1,000 and then...
Oh no, you skipped 100, you fuckhead.
Oh, yeah. No, but we'll just quit the podcast at episode 1,000 when we're like rich and famous and...
No, that'll be the best time to do it, mate. Then
Yeah,
we're
true.
doing stuff every day, every week. Big bunter things. Welcome back though, Ev.
Yeah.
Even though it's your house and I've come to you.
Yeah, it's been a busy morning. Not really. I just went to the gym. But
Busy morning, busy week. Your dog's licking herself.
Yeah,
How
well.
good.
better licking herself than some dog shit or something, mate.
Yeah, we just did a TikTok like that.
Did we?
Yeah, the dog licking the mouth. Has Sasha ever licked your mouth?
Yeah. Oh, I won't.
Oh, no.
I was going to make some jokes, but...
I know you were. Fuck, that was going to be dirty,
Yeah.
boy. Oh, my God. It's beautiful weather today, though, again.
It is. We're going on the footy. Bing, bang.
We're just fucking... Optus need to sponsor us. Imagine if Optus Stadium sponsored us.
Yeah, it would be nice to get grand final tickets.
Oh, fuck.
We're going to get them.
We will. I'll be $335 down the drain, though.
No, it's
in a
not down the
deficit.
drain.
But, you know, like, just did tax return. Get that back soon.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about that. I got to do mine too.
Didn't get as much back as I thought. I was pissed off with the bitch.
How much you get? I'll bleep it.
Oh, I got like... Yeah.
You thought you were going to get...
Yeah, because, you know, get this right. Last year, obviously, I bought a MacBook, and they're fucking expensive.
Mm-hmm.
MacBook Pro. 2020, so it's the newest one. It's 2021, obviously. Depreciating expense, I get that. Right? Because we're casuals, we don't earn as much, so therefore we don't pay as much tax.
No, we still pay the tax, but you get it all back.
Yes. But because, you know, I haven't earned as much, I haven't paid as much tax, right?
Mm-hmm.
So therefore, I can't. Dog stress me. I can't fucking like get that much for my laptop back because then it'd be like more than I'm fucking getting back in tax overall. Yeah. But that's not what I was told last year by the lady.
Yeah, but I don't know what you got told because when you told me, I said I was like, no, you're just wrong.
So this is what the lady told me last year, right? She goes, "Oh, okay. So because your MacBook relates to your work and your study." We can claim it. I go, perfect.
Yeah, so you
go, hold on. Yeah, fucking perfect. Then she goes, all right, what percentage would you say you use your laptop for uni/work? Like a dickhead, I said, about 70%. When in fact, at the time, we weren't doing this. It was probably 100%. But I said 70%. She was like, okay, we can claim about like 50% of that. So we'll claim 20 this year and then 30 next year. So I claimed 20 last year, got it.
Yeah.
But this year, she goes, oh yeah, that includes your MacBook, but we couldn't claim it all because depreciating expense and obviously that much that you would be getting back would be more than your tax holder.
I don't know.
And I was like, I hate you. You're a bitch.
Who's your tax lady?
I don't know. She's actually lovely.
Ooh.
I can't remember. She did explain it last year, but can't remember what I did fucking yesterday, mate. So
because like my dad, because like I would otherwise I would claim all that stuff this year, but like you said, obviously I haven't earned. If I've basically spent more than I've made. Yeah. So there's no point in me claiming any of that stuff on tax.
I got all my tax back, which was good.
Yeah. I think I'll get around to. Fuck, I don't know why I did bleeps. I hate the bleeps because I actually have to go back to this spot.
Yeah, you got to remember.
6 minutes. All right. So I reckon we should move into the first topic. We got a couple of things sent in. So I guess this episode will be a bit more of what you guys sent in because we haven't really prepped. Well, at least I haven't.
Yeah.
So I won't say the names, but someone sent in thinking about starting a podcast. So we got any advice? I can get my first like clear cut advice is just start.
Yeah, I mean, like everything, it's like I was actually listening to a podcast, and it was this guy who like runs a business and whatnot, and it was like people get shit on, especially here, from like starting a podcast. Oh, so generic, you're so fucking general, blah blah blah. But it's like that can be related to everything. It's like, oh, how many people fucking make music? How many people write books? How many fucking people do this? How many people do that? It's like, if you've got something to say, just do it. Just start. And there's always going to be an excuse like, oh, say if we couldn't afford these microphones, but oh, the audio won't be as good.
Well, that's what we
Fuck
did.
it. Just start.
We literally were those people that we wanted to start a podcast since 2017, and we never did. And we talked about it on and off for 3 years. And it was like, oh, well, what the fuck are we doing? Like, we may as well start one. We talk at work a lot, and we're like, well, these conversations just have to be on camera. Like, imagine if this was on a podcast, people would froth this.
Yeah.
So, like, don't start a podcast if you suck. I think Logan Paul says this. He's like, if you genuinely suck at something, don't bother trying it. Like, because if you actually suck, you're not going to... Like, for example, if you have no rhythm, don't go and try and be a drummer.
Yeah.
You know? Like...
Yeah.
If you can't even clap to a fucking beat, you're an idiot if you try to be a drummer. And the same thing with podcasts. If you can't have a conversation with someone, then don't bother starting. But yeah, otherwise go for gold and just start. All you need is a phone, and you can get one mic. We could put one mic in between us, a $200 mic, $100, $150 mic, put it in between us, and it will get both of our audio. So you can start a podcast for $300 easily.
I see some people doing that, and it works for them. I mean... like I just said, there's always going to be an excuse. Don't listen to people talking shit as well. Like, there's going to be plenty of losers out there who are bored in their own lives and aren't doing anything with themselves, so they'll have a crack at you for trying something.
If you're in high school too, you're definitely going to get shit on, but just don't even worry about it, eh?
But potentially maybe not as much because it's becoming less and less taboo and more people are trying it.
Nah, you'll get shit on.
You still will, but more people might be doing it.
Yeah, but
it's going to become more and more common, and it already has.
It's like when we were in high school, you'd get fucking shit for doing this sort of stuff. But now that you're older, I think like once you realize that 9 to 5 suck.
I think if you went to like a high school in LA, bro, you know how many people would be fucking vlogging and stuff like 100%. That. Like, it's just becoming so much fucking more common. But yeah, what's it called? Another thing that someone said in was in relation to KFC and our addiction, but she wanted to know what's the correct way to fucking eat a Zinger box.
Oh, so this is a very, very, very deep topic. So
go ahead and firstly say what's in a Zinger box for the people that don't know.
What's a Zinger box? I personally, there's a thing on KFC called, what's the burger one?
Just keep talking.
Whatever it is. We don't get we don't actually get the Zinger box because personally I'm not a massive fan of the Wicked Wings.
Yeah.
And we just get a large popcorn chicken on the side instead of Wicked Wings, and it ends up being about the same price with this thing that's on the thing. It's $7.95 for a Zinger burger and chips and a drink, and it's elite.
It's fucking dangerous. It's called the burger combo deluxe. $7.45 for a regular.
Yeah. And then you can upgrade
plus
it for $2.
Size it's like just under $10. By the time you have the popcorn chicken, you've paid like $13, something like that.
Yeah. So anyway, if you're talking about a Zinger box, the way to eat the Zinger box for me personally is I get the Zinger box and it has a Zinger burger in it, 3 Wicked Wings, and then a large chips and a drink, or potato and gravy and something like that, right?
Yeah.
But fuck the potato and gravy off. You got to be switching that out for extra chips or dinner rolls.
Yeah.
But yeah, the best way to eat it for me personally is I'll eat my chips.
Okay.
Then I'll eat the Wicked Wings, and then I'll eat my burger, bro.
Okay. I'm going to tell you what I do for the meal that we get, which involves a large chips, a large popcorn chicken, a Zinger burger, and then a regular chips.
Actually, I'll do the same after you because that's what I normally do.
Because I can't comment on that because I don't eat it.
Yeah, well, I don't really like Wicked Wings, so that's why I try to eat them before the burger. But I feel like most people might eat the burger first. But
well, if you do, grow up. Actually, anyway, this is what I do. So I order my meal through the drive-thru. I don't get out of my car. What the fuck?
Mate, I order it through this. I don't even have to fucking say anything. I don't even have to
order for Dylan. Anything. Yeah, which one? Yeah, Dylan. Yeah, all right. Get my meal.
Pull through the first window, please.
All right. Open my bag, make sure everything's there first. Before I leave the drive-thru, I get my large popcorn chicken out, or regular, whatever it is, put it in my cup holder. That will be slowly getting eaten at between leaving the drive-through and when I arrive at home. Once I arrive at home, there might be a little bit left or 0 left. We come to that when it happens. From then, I might eat the regular chips. I'll eat the regular chips because I've switched that out for the potato and gravy. By now, I'm still feeling good. I'm feeling fucking pretty decent. Then I'll go to the Zinger burger because I love the Zinger burger, Ev. I really do fucking enjoy it.
You know what's
crazy?
crazy?
And I don't like eating the Zinger burger when I'm full. And because I've just eaten the regular chips, I've had some chips in me. So that large chips is there for me to polish off after. So I'll enjoy the Zinger burger. Now I'm getting like, oh, okay, I'm feeling something. And then I'll demolish the chips. And by the time I get to the bottom of the chips, I'm pretty fucked.
Yeah, no, you're force feeding for the last half
I'm
of
force
the
feeding.
chips.
But I'm okay with that if I maybe miss 2 or 3 chips because I enjoyed the chips beforehand.
Yeah.
I got to enjoy everything in that meal.
You know, I'm basically the same order, except I don't eat popcorn chicken in the car. I eat that when I get home. So what?
I shouldn't. I've got I paid.
The first thing we need to address is that Dylan
Greasy.
never had a Zinger burger until pretty much this year.
Recently, yeah, I was childish.
Now he's a new man.
Yeah, it's like the Nando story that you love bringing up. I
bring it up to all my
I'm
friends.
timid to change stuff. To change, but yeah, it's good.
But when I get home, so I'm a big plate person, so I'll have it in a box, but no, it can't be on it has to go onto a plate. So I can see everything, it's structured.
Yep.
But what I do is I mix the popcorn chicken and the chips onto its own plate, and then so that they're blended together. So I put half the packet of popcorn chicken, half the chips, half popcorn chicken, half the chips.
It's a nice concoction.
So that way the salt from both gets on. Oh, we sound like the fattest motherfuckers.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Honestly, we are.
And then I have these little plates. I put my Zinger burger on that, and then I get one more plate and I put my sauces. So I put my tomato sauce, my aioli, and my mayonnaise.
Fuck, the cleanup's intense here.
Yeah. Well, dishwasher.
Okay.
My mum.
Poor Serena, we do love it.
Shit, I'm probably going to get fucked for that too.
That's a joke. It's a joke. No, Ev, I do like that. I do respect you for that. You've definitely got a good setup there.
Yeah.
And also, you do this. You love dipping your burger into the sauce.
Yeah.
What I've started to do is I'll take a bite and then I might pour some sauce where my next bite's going to be. It's kind of like what people do. Yeah, kind of like what people do with a sausage roll.
Yeah.
They get little squeezy sauce, but I've got the big fucking bottle. I'm just squeezing it where I'm about to eat. Does the same job. You need to be dipping because the sauce hits well. That's already in there. But yeah, it's just personal preference, I suppose. We are experts in this field and we are severely addicted. So I would take our word
over yours.
100%.
Because we're more important.
Yeah. I haven't had KFC this week, but people around me have been getting it.
Bro,
Marie got fucking McDonald's last night. Jimbo got fucking noodles, and I've gone, fuck.
I had Hungry Jacks.
Oh, yeah, I know.
Bro,
this kind of work is addicted.
I'm already going to get cancelled, bro. I've already said my mum's a dishwasher.
Yeah.
And I just said...
that you're more important.
Yeah, that we're more important.
Nah, people know us. People know that's true.
Cancelled.
Fuck. It's fine. It's fine.
Anyway, moving on from fast food and... Did you have something you want to say? Or?
No, I was just going to see where you're going to take it.
Oh, fuck.
Do you have anywhere you're going to take it? Because I can take it somewhere.
I didn't have a good transition. Mate.
What's it called? Big week for music. You know, we love music. Who doesn't? If you don't love music, stop watching. Actually, don't. We need the views.
They're probably listening because they don't want to listen to music.
Fair. Two artists big in the field. One I like, one I love. 2 albums, one I only like. I haven't listened to the other one. I'm not going to listen to the other one, which is pretty hypocritical of me. It might, affect the way that I'm about to speak, but Certified Lover Boy and then what's the other one called? Donda.
Garbage, bro.
I heard that first little interlude intro and I'm like, I know it's just that. But you've already shit the bed here, massively.
Kanye's gone to a fucking fruitcake, mate. Like, bro.
He has. Where's Heartless? Where's Power? Where's fucking...
Yeah, bro.
What's the one that I love? And that always fun, always
Oh, yeah,
fun.
banger.
What is that called, bro?
Oh, this is fucking pissing.
You've been putting away my shit, just wait.
Run away.
Bro, I fucking love that song. And that was class. Why is he doing that?
Even like songs like Waves, like
What a policeman.
Friend. Oh, what the fuck's it called? Yeah, I think it might just be called Friends. Bro, like he used to make banging tunes, and then his album prior to Donda was fucking the worst thing that I've ever listened to.
A lot of gospel stuff, hey?
Oh my god, bro! What are you, a preacher? You're a fucking musician. Make a fucking song that slaps, cunt.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Yeah, he's evolved and
yeah, no, he's fucking devolved, mate.
No, well, he has evolved into something that doesn't appeal to us.
Yeah, he's a weirdo.
And I know that some people do like it, and I suppose
the fact that people are trying to tell me that Donda is better than Certified Lover Boy, morons. You're a fucking like, are you serious? Donda had about 3 good tracks on it. Every other song, I was like, skip. I before you come at me, I listened to them, but if I listened to the album now, I would go skip. Certified Lover Boy, there's maybe 2 tracks on it that I'm not a big fan of.
Yeah.
And I'm like...
Not gonna lie, yeah, I love Drake. First listen, I was like, it's good, but like nothing really stood out. But then like second listen, some really fucking hit me. And I was like, yeah, no, this is good shit. And then as I continue to listen, I'm enjoying them more and more.
Yeah.
And that's like everything. I feel like, I know we are judging, but I feel like with any album, especially when like 2 come out and people are quick to compare, you really shouldn't comment for like a month until you've listened to them 100%. Over and over. You gotta let that album marinate.
And we're commenting in a week. But no, like each to their own. Like obviously some people are gonna like Donda more than Drake, but I feel like they're just people that are diehard Kanye fans. Yeah. If I showed my dad 2 albums, he doesn't listen to either artist, so he'd probably not like either. But if he was like, I caught him listening to a Drake song because it was on the top 50 hits. Haven't heard him listening to a fucking Kanye song.
Yeah, yeah.
So if you took someone who's a neutral person who doesn't give a fuck about either, I'm pretty sure he actually hates both.
He definitely would. If he's anything like my dad. What was I listening to the other day?
He would prefer Certified Lover Boy. Anyway, we'll move on from music. Otherwise, we'll get stuck on it forever.
It's true.
But we should move on into a couple raunchy topics. We've stemmed away from them for a little while, but I feel like maybe we could bring him back a little bit. So thoughts on the old period sex. We might have addressed it before, but, you know.
We have. And since then, I've actually experienced it.
Yeah. I would... Here's my...
okay, yeah.
You take it away.
Okay. I don't think it's a big deal.
Be careful it'll make the...
If you get told first. And I'll say why. My bed's ruined. My bed's ruined, Dev. It's happened. Yeah, it's happened twice. 2 different accounts. First time was okay. Second time, dearie fucking me. What a bloody mess.
Well,
and I went to change my sheets. All right. So I threw a blanket out. I threw the sheets out. I was like, there's no way I'm putting this in the wash. I'm not fucking like letting Marie see this 100%.
Yeah.
And then my doona, I've gone, fuck, all right, put some gloves on. Put it in like a big garbage bag. My guy was
all up in that shit and then goes, actually, I don't want to touch that.
I put some fucking, put it in a garbage bag. And then I messaged my brother. I was like, oh, can I like wash my doona at your house? And he was like, oh, yeah, all good. It's no lie, still in the boot of my car. It's fucked. So it's beyond repair. But yeah, I think it's fine, but tell people.
Nah, see, I'm a little different in terms of the telling. I think obviously you should tell, but I don't think if you're on your period and you're a girl and you're coming into my house as a booty call and you tell me when you get to my house, oh, I'm on my period, I have no choice but to fuck you on your period. But I should have been able to have that choice before I invited you over. I would have invited your best friend instead.
Exactly right about the first part, maybe not the second part.
The second part was a joke.
But like you could instead you can have sex in the shower.
Well, you can do it. You just let me put a towel down, you know.
Let you put a towel down. You can fucking there's many things that you can say if you don't wrap up.
Yeah.
You'd maybe want to wrap up instead. Maybe that'd make you feel a bit more comfortable. There's many things that you can do to make the situation better.
You're so misogynistic, bro. So you happily fuck them when you don't have a condom on and they're on their period?
But no. But yeah, I was I know this person watches Lockie, and I hope she doesn't watch this. But she said to me after, because like obviously, yeah, slept together, and then there was like a dark patch just above my penis, like where your fucking like pubes are, right? And I've gone, what is that, like makeup? What is that?
Makeup.
Bro, it was like a dark patch. And I'm like, what the fuck is this? And then yeah, I went to the toilet, went to the bathroom, and I was like, fuck it, whatever. And then I got a message. I was like, oh, just letting you know, I was towards the end of my period, so there was a little bit of blood. Probably should have told you. And I was like, yeah, you should have told me. But it's all good.
Yeah.
Like, it's all good.
Yeah.
Have you experienced that?
No, I haven't. But for me personally, like, I don't know. If a girl said to me, like, I'm on my period, like, can I come over and like, have sex or whatever? If it was a random person, like, I'd be like, no. But if it was like, if I was in a relationship, like, yeah, I'd get up in that fucking shit.
Oh yeah,
like,
no, it's very common with people in relationships.
Yeah. Anyway, I think staying on sex, some girl sent in a crazy message. We definitely won't say the name, but
what should we call her? Let's call her
Genevieve.
I was gonna call her Phoebe.
We have a couple Phoebes, so not Phoebe.
Okay.
But
Genevieve.
Wait, did she delete the message?
No, message request.
Oh yeah. Okay. This is long, but this is wild.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy.
So she goes, my story won't fit in the box, so I'll type it here. Went back to my fuck buddy's house after clubbing, and we were both off chops. It was 3 a.m. and we were getting a bit freaky, and he asked to put it in my ass. Me being drunk and horny and impulsive, agreed with no hesitation, forgetting that anal isn't always a great idea without preparation and lube. To set the scene, I was so blind it took me a full minute after he put it in to register that it was too dry and wasn't going to work. He fell asleep on top of me almost immediately in doggy position, so I decided my night wasn't over yet and made a getaway. I started the mission to the train station. She wrote Mish. To the train station, which was about a 45-minute walk from his house, and suddenly get the urge to piss, which quickly escalated. Being a girl walking alone in the suburbs at 3 a.m. isn't an ideal scenario to just pop a squat on the street. So I gassed it to the nearest public toilets. I made it, but the lock on the door was fucked, and I was shaking at this point. So she was shaking at this point. I collapsed and pissed myself on the floor of the toilets. I don't remember what happened after that, but apparently it didn't stop me because I woke up in the next morning in some hippie's garage 3 suburbs away. 2 days later, I get a text from my fuck buddy saying, I think you gave me something, and sent a photo of him at the doctor's. I get STD checks regularly, and my last one came back clean, so I was confused. He said his dick was itchy and it stung to piss, so I told him to tell me the test results when he got them. 3 days later, he told me that he was clean for STDs, but he had a yeast infection. Yes, he got a yeast infection from my ass. Still one of the wildest Saturday night stories, and one I'll say for my grandchildren. Well, not anymore.
I mean, at first, Ev, I've gone, this is fake.
Yeah.
This is fake.
I don't care though.
But then, like, it's very in depth as well, so maybe it's not.
I reckon it's real.
I mean,
but
first thing I want to address: how do you fall asleep when you're inside someone's arsehole?
Well, yeah.
And was this a threesome? She said
No.
It wasn't a threesome.
No.
Did I swear I heard it was a threesome.
But like they're probably on some ketamine or something, bro. So
that's what I'm saying. This is not just alcohol.
Yeah, no way.
No way it's just alcohol. This situation sounds...
But how fucked is that, bro? Like imagine getting a yeast infection from some bird's ass and you thought your cock was going to fall off with an STD.
What actually is it? Yeast infection?
I'm pretty sure it's just like a UTI type thing, I think.
Okay.
So yeah, you can get rid of them.
Okay.
I think.
Let
me just Google that. Yeast.
I mean,
there's no judgment. It's funny as fuck.
No, I just
wanted to tell a story because it's hilarious.
I don't know what to say to that though. Like I read that last night and then I tried to let it marinate, similar to letting albums marinate, and I just still can't say anything.
Yeah.
I don't know what to say. Yeah, in terms of walking alone, probably just call an Uber, mate. Don't walk to the trainer. Fuck that.
Yeah, facts.
Better to be safe.
Yeah, it's just bacteria. Yeah, it's not an STI though. But yeah.
He said his dick was itchy. It stung. That's usually fucking what's it called?
Well, I thought it was
chlamydia. Yeah.
But yeah, I guess lucky for you, it was a fucking yeast infection. Yeah, weird.
Have you had any close calls with any STDs or whatever it may be? Have you ever thought you're?
Yeah, I did. I did actually. Yeah, me and Jamo came back.
Oh yeah.
We came back to my house. Yeah, with 2 birds.
Yeah.
And like I had sex with this bird in my room, and like he was with the other chick in his room, in the other room, and then oh fuck, my dick. So after I finished, like my dick, she went for a piss, and like my dick was like kind of like burning.
Oh no!
And I was like, fuck, like.
Did you?
I didn't wrap up. No.
No, I'm gonna say was there lube involved?
Yeah. Oh, not really. No.
Because.
But anyway, so my dick was on, like, it felt like it was burning, and then when I went to piss, it was so hard to piss, and it felt like it was burning coming out piss, but I think that was just, I think it's happened a couple of times, like, before, but yeah, I went and got STD check, and I was chilling, but yeah, I thought, like, because obviously dick on fire, hard to piss, I'm like, oh no. And she said the same thing to Jamo, because Jamo's friend or whatever, she said to her that, like, oh, it was burning for her pissing as well, so I don't know what the fuck it was, man.
Did you just get a blood test or did you get your cock examined?
No, I got cock examined, eh.
What's it called? Similarly linking to that, have you had any, like, what's, like, your worst sexual experience or, like, that's made you, like, be like, fuck, like, gotta check myself or something like that? Was it that?
Probably that, yeah. But, like, yeah, I haven't really had, like, aside from losing the virginity when I woke up and didn't know who I was next to, yeah, I don't know, like, people say they have some weird sex, like, stories and shit. I don't really.
I've had, like,
wild, like, crazy
I've had
shit.
one where, like, obviously, like, receiving head, and at the time you feel like teeth. Obviously, they're not too great at it. And then no teeth type of thing. But then, like, you don't realize the effect that's going to have on you, because all my days, mate, by the time I was done, I was so swollen down there, mate.
Yeah.
No, like, I was so swollen. I could not pull, like, my fucking foreskin back when I was soft, let alone hard.
Yeah.
And there was actually, no lie, like, teeth marks on, like, the side. I had, like, a cut, like, cuts of teeth from teeth marks. I was in so much pain.
Ladies, tuck the teeth back. Get the haunches back in the fucking gum.
No fucking lie. For, like, 3 to 5 days, I was fucked. I was like, could not touch my cock.
I can't believe you never told me that. It's funny.
It's this is why we have a podcast, Sev.
Yeah,
I try and save these.
Yeah, but wasn't this a while ago?
Not that long ago.
Oh.
Yeah.
We're going half an hour. Well, because I got to go to uni, so
you do have a busy day, don't you?
I have a uni class in an hour. So I just got to keep track of time.
What's it called? Netflix has been quite big for me recently. I mean, last night, I'm back on Suits. I was listening to Dave when he mentioned Harvey Specter. I've gone, fuck, that just hyped me up. And I was like, fuck, I want to see that kind of again. Season 6. Still like 3 seasons to go. A lot of episodes in the seasons.
Finished it, eh?
I still haven't finished it.
You lucky cunt.
So yeah, really enjoying that last night. I also finished Money Heist. Thank God when you said that chick died, I didn't know who you were talking about because you didn't know the name. And I was
I knew the name. I just didn't want to say it because I like when you said, what are you talking about? That's why I didn't. I was like, this cunt hasn't seen it, so I'm not going to say anything.
Because I was like, oh, what episode are you up to? You're like, oh, like episode 5. I was like, oh yeah, so am I. I have to watch episode 5.
Yeah. So
I was like, there's only 5 episodes, bro.
Is that the end of it when she?
Did you not watch the end? It said Volume 2 coming December.
No.
Yeah, I mean, that was sad. That was very sad. Yeah. I liked that person.
Yeah, same.
If you haven't seen it, Money Heist, fantastic fucking show. Yeah. But I also stumbled across another new Netflix original limited series called Clickbait.
So
people who haven't, who need a series right now, I've already told the boys. one of the lads have watched it, rated it 8.5 out of 10. So he enjoyed it. I fucking thoroughly loved it. Clickbait. It's a thriller, 8 episodes, 40 to 50 minutes long per episode. You'll be upset by the time it's over. It's an emotional roller coaster, your emotions. You get connected to the characters.
I'm emotionless.
Not when it comes to this, Gavin. Honestly, bruv. Fucking hell.
Like, you haven't called me that for years.
Have you got a series that you're watching right now?
Money Heist.
When you're done now, Ev.
Yeah, but
Maybe you need to go back and rewatch it, mate. You weren't paying attention.
I actually wasn't.
You know, another thing I stumbled across this week. Fucking crazy. Shout out to List Clockers. I heard it on there. What's it called? So, you know, Uber Eats. People love Uber Eats. It's great. Sometimes you're lazy after on a night out, or what's it called? You're hungover. You're like, I'm not fucking gonna go get my own food.
Yep.
Some bloke's gonna drop it off. Uber Eats people can now register to walk instead of drive.
I don't like that.
So say you order your fucking McFlurry, some bloke will walk and pick it up and walk and drop it off. By the time that motherfucker's got into your house, your McFlurry's melted, mate.
Yeah, I wouldn't.
How is this okay?
I wouldn't pay for it. I'm pretty sure it tells you what the person's on, and you can cancel because of it. So if some cunt's on a bike, I'm like, see you later, cunt. Get a car, you loser.
Yeah.
Like, don't drop your my food off lukewarm because you want to ride your push bike. You fucking loser.
Yeah. No, 100%.
Drive a car.
It's like it's fucked. And you know, another thing is when they bro, don't go drop off someone else's food before mine.
Well, they do like 3 pickups.
Exactly, disgusting.
Yeah.
I don't want to get the notification saying, "Oh, Ranjit is on his way to your house." Oh, perfect, you beauty. And then a minute later, he goes, "Oh yeah, he's just dropping off 35 other meals on the way to your house." Fuck off, mate.
Yeah,
I'm waiting for my meal, mate. I've paid my fucking money.
Yeah, he might be dropping food off in Perth. And speaking of Perth, we have a gang of people that walk around called eshays. Not just Perth, Australia. Eshays. Eshay bar. You know, fucking flogs, mate. I hate them.
They're like the roadmen of the UK.
No, well, sort of. I feel like roadmen are actually low-key kind of hard.
Yeah.
Whereas like eshays, like, you're literally a bitch cunt. You walk around with fucking TNs on, Nike trackies, a fucking Adidas cap with a bum bag and a little fucking speaker. Bruv, I'll fold you, cunt.
Raise a scooter maybe as well.
Like, bro.
No, they are pigs.
And you know what? I'm starting to feel embarrassed for like 13 and 14-year-olds that dress as eshays.
We had these people when we were younger, but they just weren't referred. They didn't have a name. It was just the blokes who wore like all black jeans and hoodie in 35-degree heat during summer, and they would hang out in Macca's car park. Yeah. But they never had a name. I don't know where Eshay stemmed from.
Neither do I, actually. But
maybe we could find that out.
Why? Like,
They think they're hard.
They think they're hard, but I'm like, it's kind of embarrassing, bro. Like, I literally, I'll see like a group of like 14-year-old eshays at a train station.
Yeah.
In like a pack of 6 of them.
Yeah.
And I look at them and I'm like, I would be so sad if you fell in front of all the train right now. Be so sad. You know?
What if your son was an eshay?
No, he won't be. Because I'll flog him. Yeah. I swear to God, I'm all against, abusing children, but I'll fucking abuse my cunt.
There's a difference between abusing children and discipline. I think discipline is very key.
Oh, no, abuse. I'll abuse the cunt.
No, but I'm saying when you said you're against abusing children and stuff like that, there's a line, and you smack every now and then. I think it's healthier. I was hit.
If my kid's in eshay, instead of like a smack on the arm, I'm gonna punch him in the face, like.
Yeah, and I think that's only fair, because these little rats, what do they contribute to society?
They walk around creating trouble, mayhem. They pick on fucking people that they can intimidate. I've never been picked on by a group of 14-year-old eshays. Why? Why? Oh, because they're probably scared they're going to get fucking flogged, right? But they'll go pick on like other like 14-year-old kids who are playing Pokemon Go like we used to do. You know? Have some respect for yourself and get on Minecraft like we used to do back when we were fucking in year 8, you know? Yeah. Get a PlayStation and play PlayStation instead of fucking...
Go out and experience the world. Just don't be a little fucking fanny.
When he walks through the city, he sees him in the city, right? And like they'll block the they'll stand on the footpath, blocking the footpath to try to not let people walk through, so they have to go around them, like just to be dickheads.
He just walks right through them.
Right. So my dad will be walking with his mate. And like my dad said, like his mates are absolute, like he's actually a cunt.
Yeah.
And he will literally like
bump him.
Like he'll like bang like a fucking shirt front, and they're like what the fuck, like, and then they're like, get the fuck off the footpath, cunt, like, because like what are they gonna do? They're fucking 14 years old, like being deliberately flogs. Like,
I would love to see that, honestly.
Bro.
I would love to see your just fucking just fly through one of them.
literally just bang, get out my way, like, and they're just like, oh, what the fuck, like, because like everyone else goes around them, right?
Yeah.
Because they're like, oh, I don't want
Are
trouble.
they standing just before?
No, so like say there's a footpath that's 2 meters wide.
Like a crosswalk? Are you talking?
No, like a footpath.
Oh.
So like they'll be standing out the front of McDonald's, and they'll all just be standing there, like pretty much like just,
right across
just
the whole
blocking
thing.
the whole footpath.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
everyone having to go like onto the road to walk around them. Nah, get the fuck out of my way, like.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about as well. Fucking
Yeah,
Hay
they
Street.
do it like everywhere, like.
Yeah.
All, and I'm just like, you fucking just a bunch of flogs, mate. Like,
I heard, even in relation to the city, I heard fucking violence is on the way up. I saw some blokes in a fucking
15-year-old soccer player who's over here without his family.
Yeah.
Got fucking stabbed, bro, in like life support and shit, I think.
I saw some guy, I don't know if it's the same guy, he's hooked up to fucking ventilators,
Yeah, life
tubes,
support.
everything, bro.
And his parents couldn't get over here. They finally got clearance to get over here. They still got to quarantine for 2 weeks.
So that was what he got stabbed.
He got stabbed in Northbridge.
He must have hit his head or something as well, because he was hooked up to everything.
He got fucking bashed and shit.
Bashed the fuck
he
out
got
of
bashed, stabbed and shit. Yeah,
That's
fucking
fucked,
a
man.
15-year-old kid who's playing soccer.
Yeah, that's fucking disgusting.
Look, if you're gonna
Can't
go
say to
out,
pull their fucking heads
if
in.
you're gonna go out, I will not go to Northbridge or Freo on my own, and I'm a fucking decently sized bloke.
Yeah.
So like, imagine being a fucking 18. Imagine being 18
girl,
years old again, or like a
whatever
girl.
it may be.
I just won't do it, bro. Because I'm not risking my life. Like, that's what, when we go to Northbridge, if I'm not with like 5 of the boys, I genuinely feel unsafe. When I'm with 5 of the boys, I'm like, what are they gonna do? Like, at like worst case scenario is 5v5, you know?
Yeah.
But like, I don't want to get jumped by 5 fucking blokes.
There's cunts out there who just don't even think as well about what they're doing, like the repercussions it has. Like,
No, I think they just don't care.
It's a bit of both, yeah.
You don't get caught, and the legal system's a joke, bro.
Yeah, I mean, see that. Yeah, the guy, I think it was like the father who was like a security guard at Paramount or something. We speaking about this.
Yeah.
He's dead, and the other bloke's going to get released in 5 years.
Yeah, 5 years. 7 years max, 5 years like if good behaviour.
That fucking loser cunt was never going to do anything with his life anyway. So by the time he gets out, he'll just resume what he was doing.
Well, that bro,
because he's a fucking little.
Could
rat.
you imagine if you were in the court? Imagine your dad, right, had been like king hit from behind and died, and then you were in the courts, and then when the judge goes, I send you to 5 years jail. I swear to God, I'll go kill him right there in front of the judge and say, give me 5 years.
Have you ever seen videos of that?
Yeah.
Like the courtrooms where the father's there and the son's been killed, and then bro, the father fucking like tries to jump the thing and but just beat the living.
Yeah, the serial killers and shit. They like smile at the dad like.
Just bro, such raw emotion, and I'm like, bro, you get goosebumps watching that.
They made me low key like a bit sad. Eh?
Oh, bro, you get fucking angry because like you will never be able to relate to that unless it happens to you.
Well, I always imagine I'm like, bro,
the feeling that the anger that you have.
Imagine like one of your boys, bro, or like someone you like actually really care about has been like killed for no reason. Like, it's not like they had someone accidentally had a car crash and hit someone. Like, they've been punched in the back of the head or stabbed and like they're dead. I swear to God, bro, the minute they got out of jail, I'd be putting a hit for them to be killed. Like, I'd be like, you're dead.
Think about times where you're like for me, I've only seen red like less than 5 times in my life where like I've seen red and fucking lost it, right?
Yeah.
Think of those times and how angry you've been and like uncontrolled. Like, you haven't been able to control what you do.
Yeah.
Think about if fucking that situation happened and you saw red. Oh my God, bro.
Bro, the fact that
no one could stop you.
You know, there's a law because I researched this and I thought, how the fuck can you get 7 years maximum penalty for king hitting and killing someone, murdering someone? Murder. Yeah. That's what it is. Fucking murder. I was like, how? So I Googled it. Bro, there's a law in our fucking legal system that is the one punch law. And it comes with a max. So if you kill someone with one punch, it's a maximum penalty of 10 years. The max you can get is 10 years. I'm like, what?
Yeah.
For king hitting someone. What? Because they say, oh, you know, they were drunk, so they weren't about him. I don't give a fuck. I was drunk driving, so sorry, I didn't hit you.
Yeah.
Oh, but I still get manslaughter. You made the decision to get drunk. Surely I'm like, I could not believe it, bro. A maximum of 10 years. I swear to God, give me 10 years. I'll just go scull a bottle of vodka and go king hit the cunt in the fucking court. See you later, mate. You're dead.
Yeah,
like,
nah, it's fucked. It seriously needs to be looked at. There's fucking so much shit like that.
That's like even the scope of it. Cunts will rape people and get 6 years. And I'm like, 6 years for rape?
Chop his fucking dick off
Chop
while
his
you're
dick
there.
off and put him in there for 20 years. Give him a life sentence, which is 20 years in Australia.
Yeah.
Like, what the fuck?
No, it's fucked, mate.
And they say, they can change. I don't give a fuck. They can change in their 20 years.
Yeah, and that's not going to... Whatever happens to that bloke now, it's not going to bring the other person back.
Yeah.
So I think if you purposely murder someone, go out of your way to murder someone with intent, you shouldn't see the light of day ever again.
Like,
you took a life, your life's gone.
Even like take away the word murder. So, like, because I mean that's what it is in my eyes. But if you intentionally do something to someone, you might not have the intention to kill them, but it ends up killing them. That to me is first degree, not first degree. Like we don't have degrees in Australia, but to me that's murder, or at the bare minimum, that's got to be like grievous bodily harm causing manslaughter. It has to be.
It really depends on like the situation and what was happening as well. Say like fucking you were getting approached and then you fucking hit someone, they just happened to die. Then I mean,
oh yeah, no,
like it's all fucking
of course
relevant to the situation.
But like for me, I'm talking about like for example, if I. Fuck, I can't be.
Should we just move on?
Yeah, we'll move on because we'll go on. I'll get fucking angry. This shit pisses me off so much, bro. The fact that you can fucking be a pedophile, rape kids, rape fucking whatever, and you can get 6 years and get out. Disgusting, bruv.
It is disgusting. But you know what's not disgusting? I'm getting vaccinated this weekend. Saturday.
Yeah, that's not disgusting.
He just says it's not disgusting. It's going to be interesting. I've heard that the first dose you're fine, second dose you're fucked for Pfizer.
I've heard that it's different for like everyone, eh?
Yeah, well, my mum,
some people
she was cooked after the second one.
Well, some people say like you get sick for like a day, and then like some people say like I felt completely fine and energized. So
yeah,
I'm hoping I'm on the other. I got to book mine in.
It's gonna be interesting. Fucking
gotta get vaccinated, folks. I want to be back to normal, unless you don't want to. But
yeah, but I got booked in. I was like, yeah, fuck it, whatever. I don't really care, and also gonna be able to travel soon, hopefully. So
yeah, that's why I want to get it.
Fucking oath, bruv. Fucking oath. How long have we been going for? Because you got to get out of here 40. Soon. I mean, we can speak about one more other thing. Someone said meeting the family of your sneaky link. What are your thoughts on that? I know I think you're dating at that point. Or like getting close to it. If you're, just stay for dinner and we'll have a fucking Sunday roast. I mean, I don't know if you're just fucking at that point.
If you're meeting there's someone I know, and like you'll know who I'm talking about as soon as I say this, but they bring like they've told me before that they introduce new girls to their parents like almost like every 3 weeks.
I don't know who you're talking about.
Yeah, you do. Like,
can you just tell me? Oh, okay, yeah.
But like, I'm obviously gonna, yeah. So, I got a guy that I know, and like he always tells me that, or like that he's literally introduced. I reckon he's told me he's introduced like 4 different girls to his parents.
He's told me.
Often, yeah. And I'm like,
yeah,
bruv, that to me is misses. If you're a girl that I'm like having sex with or whatever, you're not meeting my parents, like properly meeting my parents. You might walk of shame type thing, but like you're not meeting my parents and having a dinner or like having
just drink. Sitting on the couch and watching TV while they're watching TV as well.
Yeah, you're not doing that.
If it's getting to that stage, I think you've moved on a bit. Also, and you're progressing.
I mean, sneaky link. You're coming over for 40 minutes. Fucking see you later.
Yeah,
that's a sneaky link. Anything more is it's becoming more of like
evolving.
A dating thing.
That's a dangerous situation. So be careful. Should we think of an emoji and get the fuck out of here?
Yeah, or should we just try to come up with a TikTok topic?
I don't have one though, Ev. I really don't.
What's something that'll bang on TikTok?
I don't know. People need to start fucking commenting. Oh, say this. That'll fucking bang.
Because I don't think we have any TikTok topics for this one except for one that we said earlier.
There's one, dating taller women. You reckon that'd go off? I don't know.
Yeah, it would, and we'll get shit on for it. So let's do it.
I mean, dating taller women, right? Like,
can't be done.
Oh, hold up. Well, like we're decent size. I I know a lot of blokes say they're 6 foot and they're not, but we are 6 foot on the dot.
Wait, you're only 6. I thought we were 6'4".
Yeah, we're 6'5.5". But yeah, what's it called? So we're decent size. So I mean, we still see girls who are fucking huge, and it's like fair play. And I reckon if I was like 6'4", I'd definitely go for a girl who's like 6 foot, 6'1", make myself an NBA baby. But I would love to be comfortable enough to date a girl who was like 6'1" and I'm like 6 foot, and I'd be like, yeah, she's a fucking G, bro. She's badass.
Nah, they have to be 5. They have to be like 5'9" or less for me.
Yeah,
because that way when they have like 2-inch, 3-inch heels on, we're about the same height.
Yeah,
you can't be like. Look, at the end of the day, if I got a 6 foot one, if I got a 6 foot bird, I'm 6 foot, right? So we're the same height with barefoot.
Barefoot, yeah.
She goes and puts some fucking 6-inch heels on.
Yeah,
I'm looking like a fucking dwarf, mate.
Yeah.
Like, no. She got to be like 5'8", 5'7". That way, put some heels on. Then we're 6 foot. Like 6-inch heels, 6 foot, both of us.
I'd love to make an NBA baby, though. I really would.
Yeah.
But yeah, I suppose just what you come.
Plus, I think it's like in my head, it's kind of cuter to have like a girl. Like when I'm hugging her, like her head is kind of like like
I feel that too. Yeah.
And then I can like kiss her forehead and shit. Like
I'm 100% with you there.
Whereas
as well.
if I got a 6 foot bird, like.
Bro, we'll play ball at the front. She'll dunk on me, bro. I'll get washed in front of my mates, bro.
To be fair, she'll wash them up too because I'm obviously better than all of them.
It's true. I love basketball. It's good sport. We need to play this summer again. Get tanned. Beach days, they're coming soon.
Tanned.
Thick and fast.
Anyway, we're getting twatted tonight, so let's get...
Oh, we are. Fuck, I really am excited.
On the beers, I got to do a uni assignment due Sunday. I haven't started. It's fucking hard, bro. Like, I have no idea. I don't even know where to start, Dill. I sat there for an hour yesterday looking at my laptop going, I'm fucked.
I'm not going to help you as well.
Yeah. I don't think you could, mate.
I probably couldn't.
It's my marketing unit. It's fucked.
Some bloke in my fucking group just messaged me, oh, hey, guys, hope you're enjoying your tuition-free week break. We got an assessment due in 2 weeks. I've gone, you're kidding me. We just did the last one.
Yeah.
I'm like, I don't want to hear this right now, mate.
Yeah.
Don't want to hear this. I am enjoying my tuition-free week break. Mute chat. Mute chat. I'll get back to you Monday, mate.
Yeah.
I'll get back to you Monday. But thinking of an emoji, what have we spoken about?
I reckon we should just do like beers or something because we're getting on the beers tonight.
I don't know.
Period sex.
Is there a blood?
Is there a tampon emoji?
Blood. There's a blood drop. There's a blood drop.
Is there actually?
Yeah, there is.
Yeah.
All right, do the blood drop as the emoji and then leave us feedback. We are almost 100 away from 1,000 subscribers.
Yeah.
It's been going up. So if you're watching and you're not subscribed, please subscribe.
Follow us on Instagram. Follow the PNC lads on Instagram. PNC lads everywhere.
Blow up the TikTok. It's doing well. We're doing well. You're doing well, hopefully.
Anything else we need to plug?
We've
got a video. We've got videos coming out, but like we're just both busy as fuck. So.
Yeah. Okay, those will come out very soon.
Yeah. Wait for summer ting.
Oh.
And if you're going to Seasons, see us there. We'll be there. We'll talk about that more close to the date. But yeah, anyway.
100%.
Blood drop. Love you. Bye.
See yous.